Okay, so let's see here. Get back to where we were. Okay, and oil looked good? Was the oil, oil look good?
Yep,
okay.
yep.
Alright, so that's done. We've already started it. We probably won't need it. Probably
Just a couple shots of throttle, that's all you do.
And mixture full rich. Master on. Carb heat is off. Fuel pump is on. Fuel flow needs a little persuasion. Okay, it's cracked. Clear. And ignition switch. Something about that on the inspection.
Yeah, that's low, our low RPM. If you bring the power up, it's gonna be fine.
Alright.
These guys are getting gas.
There you go.
Alright, windsocks.
Favorite 29. Gotta come to a stop first, just check to make sure everything's all set.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, radio check.
You got the, you gotta turn the radio on there. And you gotta put 22.8 in there.
It's actually up here. This one.
Oh, that's one here. Okay, so here. Yeah, yep, 22.8. You're all set.
Okay.
Yep.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, radio check.
569 November, you're loud and clear. Current altimeter is 2953. Look, traffic using runway 29er. Winds are currently out of the southwest, about 5 knots, gusting 10.
Yeah, we're gonna go down the runway because there's water on the taxiway.
Okay. Great Barrington traffic, 7965 Romeo.
Yeah, we're gonna hold short. He's turning base.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokees uniform, return downwind, or base, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Yeah, Reggie, that 65 November's holding short. Okay, now you want to set that to the airport elevation. He said 553 or something like that, so there's 740, 63, looks good.
And Great Barrington traffic, Cherokees uniform, return final runway 29, Great Barrington.
Yeah, I may make my own checklist.
Yep.
Similar to the ones you have, just so that things are in a more familiar order.
Yep.
Because it's a little frazzling. Just see it all, and I don't see any one. That looks smooth.
Okay, we'll go right down the runway.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, back taxi runway 29.
Say again?
Okay, you got it loud and clear. Those giving you your radio check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't hear them at all today.
Yeah.
Great Barrington traffic.
That might be because it...
Back taxiing, number 2, runway 29, Great Barrington.
He holds the mic way out. I tell Tom, I said, nobody can hear you. So you got to hold up your mouth. He's a germaphobe or something. He's just afraid of putting it. This guy said, you have to, Just like they just don't listen.
Kids these days.
Yeah. Okay, it's a really good, solid airplane here, the Cherokee 180. I mean, you got to really work to get yourself into trouble in this airplane here, okay? Berkshire Wing does a great job.
That's good news. That's what everybody says. It's really stable.
Yep.
So, the toe brakes are definitely a little something I'm gonna slowly get used to. I'll probably use this more often for now.
Yeah. You just remember when takeoff, you got to make sure your feet are flat on the floor because you'll have it drag a brake. All right, now he's got a guy coming up behind us. I got the airplane here. I got it for a second. I'm just gonna give him some room also.
Right. I was gonna let him go around us because we're gonna run up.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Let's see. Before takeoff. Okay, parking brake is set. Flight controls are free and correct. Instruments check and set. So it's that would be
the instruments. You're just checking that everything looks good.
My heading.
Yep.
So that's going to be
195.
Okay. Fuel selector doesn't make a difference. We just topped them both off. We'll stay on the right, seeing how we got fuel going that way. Mixture is rich. Elevator and rudder trim. Haven't messed with the rudder trim at all.
You shouldn't have to touch with that.
Okay. Let him get out of my way in case we creep a little. Okay. 2,000 RPM. Tack. Left mag about 120. Right mag about 100. And RP probably 80 or so. Alright, and vacuum's good. Everything's good. Temp's not up yet. Okay, so fuel pump off.
Yeah, you just want to check to make sure that the engine driven pump is working. Then you
Okay,
turn back.
so we still got a pressure.
Yep.
Okay, so throttle back to 1,000. Radios are good. Mixture is set. Carb heat is off. And seatbelts, harness, doors, windows locked, latched. And we need two notches of flaps.
Yep.
Says that?
Yep. 25 degrees.
That's not in there. That probably be under. Oh.
It's before it's your fuel pump.
It's like built for a clean takeoff.
Oh.
Normal takeoff.
Yeah. Yeah. Boost pump lights, transponder, throttle roller. Yeah, they don't even have flaps on here.
All right. That's one we didn't get to, those, the transponder, so.
It takes time for it.
Alright. Yeah, I gotta build this around your checklist.
Yep. There's one on our website now, so you can pull it right off of that.
Okay.
It's for Cherokee 140, you can just put it for, same exact thing for the 140 as the 180.
Okay, so we wanna go
ALT, yep. There you
alt,
go. Yep.
and function?
No, it's all set. The other one has to do function. That's on there. If I go to function, that just gives me different things. But it's whatever it is, it's there. So.
Okay. Take a second just to make sure everything's where I want it, because it's working with a weird list. All right, I think we're good.
Okay. Tell me departing runway 29.
Yep.
You want to do maneuvers, takeoff and landing.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Maneuvers or takeoff and landing?
Let's just do some. Couple takeoff and landings, get comfortable, and then we'll do some maneuvers.
Okay, very good.
Okay. Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern. Hold those toe brakes. We've got power.
Hey, you got plenty of power.
Everything's
You got good power.
in the green.
This got some pick up and go.
And
You did a little bit of a crosswind, so just hold that aileron in there
Yep.
until you're ready to go.
she pretty much wants to come up all on her own. That nose down.
Yep.
Whew.
Again, don't be afraid to use rudder and aileron together.
Okay.
Just to get this situation awareness. There you go. Well, there you
Stay
go.
over the runway?
Yep.
Okay. And
Now we can do our turn.
yeah, she's trimmed up too
Much height?
much, yeah.
Okay, let me take it for a second. I
Yep.
got, oh yeah, wait. There you go.
Alright, so. Climbing out at 85.
Okay, now keep your wings level there. Now you can bring your flaps up.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning crosswind, runway 29. Oh, that stall light seems to flicker once in a while.
You know he's near a stall, so.
Yeah, Nick noticed it the other day though, too, though. Something to have Jeff look at, I guess.
Great Barrington, Lima Delta is a mile north of the airport, and we're inbound for landing. We'll probably enter a crosswind for 29. Great Barrington.
Oh, you're crosswind now, entering downwind.
Okay. So, Great Barrington traffic, 7965. Crosswind, entering downwind, 29.
Gusting about 10.
Oh man, I gotta slow down, Rick.
Take your time. Take your time. Just tell me you're on the downwind now.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, on downwind, runway 29.
Yeah, you're way too close, okay? You need to get away. You're way too close.
Way too close?
Yep, because remember, here's the little grain elevator. We want to be on the left-hand side of the right-hand side of the grain elevator. See that?
Alright.
We can use the end of the golf course also as a reference for...
Barrington 172, we're contacting the grass back there.
The grass is a bit muddy and puddly.
About 1700.
Yeah, you just go down the runway, the Cherokee and the downwind. We'll extend our downwind there for you, so take your time. Takeoff. Yeah, just there you go. He's going to back down. There you go. And just normal things. Just put down 1 notch of flaps, trim it up. Okay, with 1 notch of flaps, you should be about 95 to 100. Take hands right up the wheel. Take it right. Good, perfect. Okay, put down your 2nd notch now. Okay, he's more than halfway down, so he's just telling me turning your base.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November. Oh, Rick, we got him. Alright.
And 65 November is turning base for runway 29, Great Barrington.
Cross control
Okay,
here.
just take your time. Take your time. Just relax.
Well, my speed dropped off, so.
Yep. Okay. There you go. There's no wind, so it's pretty much right down the runway. So there you go.
We're 122, we're clear of the 29.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, entering final, runway 29.
Okay, so you're fine. Okay, you're a little fast. So say bring power all the way up. Bring power all the way up. Bring it all the way up. Okay, now what's going to happen? The nose is going to want to go down. And I just hold the wheel slowly, just like that. Let it come down a little bit. See, there. See your speed's coming down nicely now.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, 2nd runway line, 2nd. 2nd.
Unclear.
Probably be trimmed up just a little bit more. But...
2nd and 3rd runway line look good. That's it.
Alright, still 85-ish, 90.
Yep,
A
you do
little fast, but...
And now just pick your spot where you want to land. Nice and easy. Now hold, don't over patrol. Hold the wheel steady. Just hold steady. This here.
Great Barrington, Lima Delta is
Hold steady. No, don't move it.
for 29. Great Barrington.
Feel like I'm to the
Now
left.
you're going to brake to glide. There you go. Now just nice and easy. There you go. Whoops, a little too much. See what happens. Hold it right off. There you go. At the brake.
Whole different animal, Rick.
Yep.
We're 172.
I gotta do it this way. We're now.
Barrington.
Let's see if we can make it.
It's like my first day all over again.
Yep. That's you doing fine.
Alright.
Okay, and a Lima Delta will extend.
Just go up and turn around up there.
Turn around right here. We'll do this here. Hang on. We're just gonna go. We'll go around the loop. Okay. Just relax. There you go. I got there. I just showed you.
I didn't know if we only go to the end.
There's friction locks on too. I got there. We're just gonna do this here. We just go around the loop here.
Hey, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been this nervous flying down here yet, Rick.
Yeah, use your air conditioning. There you go. How's that? Okay, now I get there. I'm just gonna show you what we do. It's too wet down there. Actually, it looks like it's dried up a little bit. We'll check it out and see what happens. I'm just gonna check the grass taxiway to make sure it's okay. Puddles look like they've seeped in.
Oh man, she's just so much more powerful.
Okay, so there's a little puddle there, so just stay to the right. There you go.
Great Barrington Lima Delta is on final for 29. Great Barrington.
Okay, take your flaps off. That's it. There's a couple puddles there, so. Don't ride the brakes there.
No brakes.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just with the more power, everything happens a little faster.
Yep.
So
take your time. Give yourself a little extra.
I'm going to speed up my thought process just a
Give
little
yourself
bit.
a little extra room on the downwind, the base, and the final. Give yourself a little extra
Okay.
more space. There's usually a puddle of water right here, so you can either
Go
go
left.
to, yep. There you go. So just take our time.
All
Now
right.
you have the takeoff checklist right here.
Oh, okay, so fuel's on proper tank, and electric fuel pump is on. We never turned it
We're
off.
departing the banner to the north. We'll be back.
Gauges are good. Carb heat's off.
Great Barrington traffic, does 3-3 have enough time to back taxi 29?
Yeah, come on back. Okay, so now let's just, yeah, hurry back, come on back, 3-3.
Sounds good. Great Barrington traffic, 3-3 uniform is back.
Okay, so what I do is you just set the trim a little bit more down, so there was a little too much up. So again, on the takeoff, just nice and easy, relax, look, see, do you want to try and situational awareness, keep the wings level, and that the torque will pull you a little bit to the left in this airplane because it's a little bit more powerful engine than you're not used to. Fly the airplane out and then our turn. Drop the flaps, okay, and then just do a nice easy. Give yourself plenty of room on the downwind. Crosswind, downwind, base, and final. And then just give yourself plenty of room, and that way that'll slow the process up.
Yeah, I'm trying to just stay aware of not pulling up.
Yep.
Because, you know, I don't want to
Yep.
hit a stall and take off. That's
Yep.
that's devastating. So, almost doing like a soft field where just get it up.
Yep.
Let it run in the ground effect for a little
Yep.
bit, and then
Yep.
climb out at that. But again, gauges are in different places. Everything.
Yep.
It's just going to take a little time to
Yeah, you're doing fine.
get comfortable. But yeah, the GPS I got to replace some point. But they wanted to. He's like, do it the 375 because that has the ADS-B in and out.
Yep.
Get rid of the cheap tail beacon. Replace the transponder, and then at the same time, get rid of the the whole vacuum
Yep.
setup. And
Put the electric one in there.
yeah, but he said that would be anywhere from a little over 21 to 23,000.
Yeah, you don't need to do everything right at once.
Right.
Okay, go line up and go.
All right. Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
Okay, and off we go. Just now you get a little bit of a crosswind, so put it in there like this here. Oops. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, aileron in there, okay? So you just add a little bit of forward pressure to the nose. That's going to help you give a steering, okay? So now here comes your takeoff speed. Now nice and easy, take the aileron out. And then just fly it right off there. That's the wing correction angle, so just let it fly right like that. A bit of right rudder, there you go. Nice and easy, pick a cloud like that. Now we're just going nice and easy, you're going to turn to the right here. So watch this. Nice and easy. All I'm doing is a nice little turn like this. See this here? Wind's gonna blow me because it's from that side. Now I'm just gonna head and climb out like this here. There you go.
I'm just trying to stay at the 85 instead of the 80, but...
Yep. That's fine. The idea is situational awareness. If 85 is much better for you, because 80, I can't see. Look at this. I'm climbing at 80.
Right.
I can't see my angle, and I can get a gust stall. So this way here, I do 85 to 90. I mean, I got comfortable on the airplane. I can see where I'm going. Okay, bring your flaps up.
2 mile final, runway 22, right there.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokees 2 uniform is taking off, runway 29, staying in the pattern, Great Barrington.
Okay, level off. Here's your 1700. So again, this number just bring right back, bring back. There you go. Good. Now, all as I'm doing, I'm getting, see, I was that turn there, so I'm just I want to go all the way past these open fields down here. Just all as I'm doing is straight and level flight. Now again, taking enough to see it's wow, that takes a lot of. Okay, so again, now just checking to make sure there's nobody entering a downwind. There's nobody on the downwind. I can see the grain elevator off in the woods there. See the silver grain elevator right off the wingtip. That's why I want to be just to the left of that. So here, now nice and easy. Watch this, nice and easy. Just sit back, relax. Just do a nice easy turn here. 1,700 feet there. See the golf course. See the back 9? See that way off in the distance? That's what I'm lining up with, the back 9. Give yourself plenty of room. Give yourself plenty of room. There you go, perfect.
Just feels like I'm almost turning the engine off to get to a reasonable altitude and heading, or altitude and speed.
Yep, well, you just concentrate. Now, once I'm here at 1,700 feet, I've got to have at least 20, this is a Cherokee 180, I need at least 2,200 RPM to maintain my level flight, okay? Or else I'm not going to be able to maintain my level flight. There you go. And I got your landing checklist. Fuel on proper tank, yep, electric fuel pump is on, mixture's rich, flaps to go. Okay, here you are at the end of the runway, so now you can start setting yourself flaps up. So carburetor heat on. Power below 2,000. Now just fly straight ahead while you do this, so here you go. Now put down 1 notch of flaps. Nice and easy. Okay, now just take your hand off the wheel, see what the airplane does, see? The airplane's slowing up nicely. Good.
Entering downwind, runway 20.
Now it's up to you to turn base and final and put down the flaps down when you want to put them down. Normally we don't turn base until after the L-shaped barn here and the house on the hill I can't afford, right between the two. Yeah, nice and easy, nice and relaxed. Take a look at the airport, looks good. Nice and easy,
okay.
Nice.
About 45 degrees?
Yep, always I'm doing is a descending turn to the left.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning base, runway 29.
Okay, let the nose down, don't hold, there you go, perfect. See, now wind's blowing, so just tighten it right up there. And the center of the runway is not too much in power. Center of the runway goes between that white house and that brown house right there, okay? So if I see that, then I see what I get, I can see the turn. See these 2 brown houses, the palm trees? I'm looking nose to the runway, and there's my nice angle. Okay, now you can start putting on your 3rd notch. There you go.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning final, runway 29.
You see that wind's overblowing you just a little bit, but that's okay. There you go. Perfect. You're doing fine.
We didn't really trim up at all.
Oh, don't. Take your hand off. Take your hand off. See, no, it's trimmed up. See, that's you're holding the nose down. See, you're holding. See, it's trimmed up. See this here? It's trimmed up for that speed there. See that? It's trimming up nicely. Right. Power all the way off. All the way off. There you go. Now shoot for the 2nd runway line. Just now fly the airplane right to the 2nd runway line. Fly it right. Power's all the way off. And don't over control. Hold it right there. Power all the way off. Off. Okay, good. Now, nice and easy. Now break the glide. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Now hold it off. Nice and hold it off. 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 There you go. There you go. Very nice.
Uniform is turning base, runway 29.
Okay, we're gonna roll it to the end.
Okay.
Yeah. See, take your time. Take your time.
Plenty of time.
Yep.
Just getting used to toe brakes.
Yep.
There's so many things to get used to.
Yep. The thing is, you're gonna love this airplane. Once you get all the little things about it, you're gonna really love it.
Yeah. I'm sure, but it's like I said. I think I was more comfortable getting in the 20 Romeo the very first time than I am with this one this time, just because I've developed a comfort there. So.
Okay. You're on your feet. Now just you got a guy on final, so we're just gonna come right around here. Give ourselves plenty of room. There you go. Now final, so we can have Berkshire, so we can get ourselves the after landing checklist.
Okay. Where did I
put the big one there. Actually, you could just do the after landing checklist is trim, flaps, carburetor heat is off, fuel pump off. Okay, that's all you do.
Where are we? Okay, we're a little bit north here. Okay, so our.
You have to feel it out because that just seems to be like the normal trim for this particular airplane.
Right.
Show off. Good job, Josh.
If I can get my composure
Thanks,
here.
Jason.
Oh, you're doing fine.
The wind's holding out there?
It's a little bumpy, but yeah, they're all right.
Okay.
We got room for you, Dash, here. Okay, you can, wherever you want to go is fine. Okay, 65 November is back taxi 29. Okay, let's go right. Right.
I want that out one more time.
Now the cowling is also, you got that bump with this here, you're used to the flat cowling, so it looks like when you're going down runway, it looks like you're going sideways. It's only because of the curve in the cowling, okay?
And Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 224 is back taxiing, runway 29, number 2, Great Barrington.
Just waving enthusiastically towards Jason.
It's awesome that you enjoy what you do so much.
What's that?
It's awesome that you enjoy what you do so much.
Oh yeah, I've never worked a day in my life. And people say, I've never, even this is not work for me. This is just pure enjoyment. Can I can start using the brakes now. Start slowing up. Bring the power, is power all the way up? Yep. Okay, good.
Yeah, she seems to
Yep.
idle a little
Okay.
higher than some of the
Now, the
others.
big thing is you do want to skip that puddle because there is a drop about 2 to 3 inches when it gets there. There you go. Now, up. There you go. Go right around there. Get ourselves ready. Latch doors latched.
Pump on.
Okay, off we go.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. There you go. Okay. Very good. Start crossing from the left, aileron to the left. And again, if I push the nose over, it's going to help me put a little bit of extra weight on the nose wheel.
Right.
That helps me with the steering. Okay, looks good. Now as I pick up speed, I'm going to take the aileron out nice and easy. No, nice and easy. You're still just there. Now, nice and easy. Rotate. There you go. Let it weather vane right into the wind, just like that. Windy days, give yourself an extra couple knots on the ground, and also bumpy days gives you a little bit more controllability. Beautiful. So beautiful, I got a tear in my eye. There you go, good.
The armrest in a different place too. I can't use it as watch here.
What's that?
The armrest?
Oh, yeah.
Not where I used to having it.
Yep.
I can't really get my elbow on it.
Well, you could probably put some type of padding, a little extra rubber on it for your elbow.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning crosswind, runway 29.
There you go. And now make a concentrated effort to level off at 1700. As I come up here, you can bring the power back and lower the nose at the same time.
We're 172, we're about 3 miles north of the enter and pattern on a crosswind.
There it is, 1700. There it goes. So just look outside. Look outside. Look outside and hold the nose down. Hold it.
Still gotta hold that nose down.
Hold that nose down. Are you pulling it back?
I was. No, it's pushing down.
That needs a lot of. Man, this trim is. Take your hand off the wheel for a second. Take your hand off the wheel.
That's what I keep fighting with.
There you go. There you go. Good. There you go. For right now, it's all set. Good. Alright. And now you can turn it. Now tell everybody you're turning it downwind.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning downwind, runway 29.
And the idea is you don't want to fight the airplane at all. So if you see you're really fighting the trim, just trim it out so there's no more hand pressures on your hand. Because that, it'll have an insidious climb up above your pattern altitude. There you go.
It's so fast.
Yep. Beautiful. Okay, so now you get your lane checklist. Fuel and proper tank. Yep. Electric fuel pumps on. Yep. Mixture set.
Rich.
Yep. Okay. Carburetor. Yep. Okay, now you don't want to descend, right? Quick. Yeah. So you're nice and easy. Hold it right there. That's it.
175 Lima, we're on a crosswind over.
Now this is where you want to plan your base and your final. I want to turn base after that L-shaped barn. Okay. So if I'm low, then I did not take a look at the airport.
Traffic on downwind, Great Barrington.
I'm turning base right now, and there's another aircraft that's on an upwind right now, so if you turn your downwind, you'll be fine. There you go, now just do your turn there, just look at the airport, do you get a tailwind? So you can be aggressive on a tailwind. See this here? I just want to see those two little pine trees in the middle of the open fields up here? Right here? That's where I want to go. I want to go because see that wind is really blowing me, so I don't want to, if I lost the engine right now, I wouldn't be able to make the airport. Okay, there you go, now I can turn my final.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning final, runway 29.
Okay, put the rest of your flaps down. There you go. There you go. I just made it power right back. Power right back. But you got to manhandle the airplane to hold it up there. There you go. There you got to see that nose really wants to go out, so you have to really hold that. You've got to slow it up.
Traffic, Cherokee uniform is turning downwind runway.
There you go.
Great Barrington. Second
And now you got to
line.
hold it up.
Other traffic on downwind in sight.
Okay, they're going to hold it right there. You got the airplane. You got to really hold it. Right? Either trim it up or hold it, one of the two. Okay, you got the airplane made power all the way off. Yep. Now let it keep coming down to the second runway line. Just let it keep coming down. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. No, don't push it. Just hold it down now. Now, brake the glide. Nice and easy. Brake the glide, brake the glide, brake the glide. There you go. Now hold it off, hold it off.
172 turn to base.
There you go.
29 Great Barrington.
Okay, you're doing fine. We'll be clearing midfield for you. Okay, but just turn. There you go. There you go.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, clear the runway.
We'll go right down on grass on the site.
Great Barrington 172 base turning final 29. Full stop.
Yeah, speed is like a whole different.
Yep. And then what you do is what you want to do is just look at that second runway line and just fly the nose. You'll see the nose, just nice and easy. Fly it up and just hold it up. As the airplane slows up, the nose wants to go down. So I'm going to usually pull the wheel back, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off.
A couple more trips in this, I'll be alright.
Oh, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Just making me second guess myself a little bit, because
For what?
just speed, pitch, and that might be because I haven't been flying frequently too. So
Yeah, well, this trim tab seems to be a little on the.
I'll have Jeff take a look at it.
And Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee
It's a good looking
uniform,
plane.
final runway 29 Great
It's
Barrington.
a Cessna 172.
I like the color of it.
Yep.
Clear of 29.
That was a beauty.
Show off.
That was a beauty with the crosswind.
Right.
Alright. Okay.
Fuel pump on, carb off, mix bridge, 2 taps.
Now, if you have water on the runway or contaminated runway, that's when a lot of this pushing here, because if I do it here, the nose wants to go up and to the left. What happens, the nose wheel can come up a little bit, so it's not much traction. By pushing those forward, I'm putting all the way down the nose wheel, so it gives me better steering with my rudder pedals.
Okay. Yeah, I forget that those are linked.
Traffic, Cherokee safety uniform is clear runway 29, Great Barrington.
And departing.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
How was that approach, Josh? How was the crosswind?
Crosswind's manageable. It's decent, but it's not horrible. The only thing is we're getting slight rain pretty much throughout the pattern.
Yeah, I'm okay with that if you're okay with one more.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, give me one more and then we'll call it.
Yeah, the weather's really good. It's no issues.
Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it.
Unless a man would have parked the airplane a long time ago.
I'm going inside. I'm scared.
There you go. So now just get that wing down. That's a little bit of wind there. There you go. You will. You're doing fine. There you go. You're gonna find out if you see you got a lot of back pressure in there. You just reach down and give a little trim or a little bit. Whatever tripping you got to do, just reach down there and do that. Make it easy on yourself when you're flying your airplane.
Yeah. Just don't know where to put this trim before I take off. That's
yeah, but that's it. We're gonna have to find it. It seems to be a little binding or something, so maybe Jeff could take take a quick look at it because it's bound and all of a sudden it moves, and I think that's what happens is it's set and then all of a sudden it releases a little bit, so it might be just on the pulley.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning cross runway 29. Trying not to climb as fast so that I overshoot my pattern altitude here.
See, now you're leveled off, you got 2,500 RPM making a lot of noise and you're up to 130, so that's a trade-off, okay? Bring the power right back, bring the power right back. Now you can turn your downwind.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning downwind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee safety uniform is going to be taking off runway 29, staying in the pattern, Great Barrington.
Yeah. And the rain has stopped on the downwind there, Josh.
Yeah, sound good.
Mobile traffic.
Okay, now take your hand out the wheel. Just let the airplane talk to you. See that? Perfect. It's perfectly trimmed right now, see? Beautiful.
Alright, so where does it say that now? Not even on the scope.
Yeah, it's all the way up under the nose down. It's all the way down. This is definitely got some issues with the trim. Now look straight ahead. Now, nice and easy. Just let the airplane come up. Take your hand off with it. You want to do it. So now you're going to need a little bit of trim. So, okay, 1, 2 turns. Because the idea is 1 notch of flaps. You want 95 to 90, 100. That's what you got. Okay. So now get ready. You can turn your base leg. In good shape. Okay.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning base runway 29.
Down your second. Now just take your hands off the wing. Let the airplane talk to you. See the nose wants to go down, so it needs a little bit more up trim. Needs some more up. Give it another 2 turns. Start from the front. Go all the way back twice. There you go. Take your hands off the wheel. Look at that. Perfect. There you go. Should be about 85 to 90. Perfect. It's coming up. Now you can turn your final.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning final runway 29.
Now before you do anything with the trim, just see the nose wants to go down, so it needs. I have to hold it up, so it needs some up trim. There you go. There you go. Good. There, now just shoot the second runway. That's perfect. 85, 80, 85 is perfect speed, okay? There's a little bit of a wind up here, but that's okay. Just hold, don't, just, all I'm doing is hold the wings level. See this here? There you go, just like that. That's all you need right there. Hold, don't even move the control wheel. See, you're moving the control wheels. There you go.
Great, Barrington traffic, Cherokees uniform is turning down.
Hit the appointment power all the way off. And now hold, let the wind correction stay in there. There you go. And now nice and easy. Now hold it off. Just hold it off. Hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. Hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. Oh, put that aileron right down there. There you go. You just have to be able to fly the airplane while you're in the flare. If you see that wing come up, you got to fly the airplane down. Yeah, you can make a turn here or there. I don't care.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November. Back taxi runway 29.
It's just, yeah, Josh, we're going to do a real fast taxi. Okay, great.
Sounds good.
Okay, great.
I'll extend downwind slightly.
Now you won't have to, you just plan on your regular downwind. We'll be out of the way in 2 seconds.
Alright, sounds good.
There you go.
Hey, we haven't had lights on at all.
Hey, you get the brakes on. Now when you get,
traffic, Cherokees uniform is turning base runway 29.
when you use your toe brakes, you got to be careful because one cylinder may break and the other one may not. So what happens is we may end up going one way or another.
That's why I keep kind of
that's
using a mixture. And
yeah, that's what you do. You just put them on. If you see it's pulling one way, take your feet off the brakes and then just use the handbrakes. But we're going to teach you this so you shouldn't have to use the brakes at all. Oh, hold it right here. So
and Great Barrington traffic, Cherokees uniform is turning final runway 29, Great Barrington.
perfect. Here you get the takeoff checklist.
All right. Oops.
Yep. Get in the habit of doing that way you want.
Repeats off. Set flat. That's trim. We're gonna need to probably 3 or 4 out. Too crazy. I know the shoulder restraints are a good idea, but I don't love them.
Well, by law, if they're in the airplane, you gotta use them, but
Yeah.
if you're in the airplane by yourself, I very rarely use them.
I'd almost prefer a 4-part harness that wouldn't pull in one direction.
That was beautiful.
Amazing. If you can bring it to the front, that would be great, sir.
Will do.
That was an absolute beautiful landing, Josh. Absolutely beautiful. If you had to take a picture and show somebody how to do it, that's how you do it.
Thanks. That's awesome. Thank you.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in a pattern.
And 33 uniform, if you could park it by the pump, please, would be wonderful.
Will do.
Now this time here, start with the aileron all the way in. Okay. Push a little bit of forward pressure there, okay? Just like just getting habit. Okay, there we go.
Those toe brakes.
And look at the far end of the runway. Hold that aileron right in there. There you go.
Okay.
Gotta hold that right rudder.
Everything's in the green.
Okay. And I just take a little aileron out because you see the airplane wants to roll. There you go. That's perfect. There's my 65. So now nice and easy. Fly the nose off. Fly the nose off. Nice and easy. Just like that. Now lower the nose. There you go. And don't pump it. See, you're doing a lot of pumping.
Yeah.
Just hold it right there. Just set the attitude like that. And see, that's your wind correction angle. What I do is I got a little bit of pressure on the rudder and ailerons, and I'm not even moving the ailerons. See this? I'm just letting the airplane fly itself. Okay. If I have to because of a turbulence, then I will. So now I want to turn a couple degrees to the right. So let it turn a couple degrees to the right. There you go. Stop your turn. There you go. If you put a little bit of pressure on the rudder and ailerons, so again, now I want to climb at 85 to 90, so I'm just going to use that nose. See that? Just relax your hand. Relax your hand. I was putting that nose on one of those clouds up there. See that little cloud with that little dark spot in the middle of it? I'm just using that as a reference. I got my good speed. I got a good attitude. I got a nice climb going. Okay, now I can reach down and put my flaps down. And I want to hold it 85 to 90 as I'm climbing out here because I don't want to, it'll just hurt the neighbors, okay? 1,300 feet, now as I do it, nice and easy, just watch the nose. See this, all I need is a 10 or 15 degree bank turn. See this, I got a nice, easy turn coming. this, I got my speed the same. I'm climbing. If I use too steep of a turn, what happens, I'm going to stop the climb and I'm going to level off. Now watch here. Here comes my 1700. So I don't need to get high speed. So it is, as I do is, here's my 1700. So watch nose. Now bring the power back. Bring the power back. There you go. Get right back. There you go. That's it. That's all I need. See, now nice, easy, continuous turn. I don't need to get up to my cruising altitude and staying in the pattern. There it is right there. So now I'm on a crosswind. Nice and easy, nice and simple. I'm taking it off the wheels for a little bit. That's good. Good. Here, you got the airplane.
Great bearing to traffic, 7965 November, turning downwind, runway 29.
Beautiful. All I'm doing is straight and level flight at 1700 feet. That's all I'm doing right now. Now, when you're here in the airport, you go, I want to turn my base past that L-shaped arm. So now I can set up my approach. I'm going from here to there. I'm going to turn past that L shape, and I'm going to turn my final on there. So if you pick out points on the pattern, and it's going to make your life a lot easier. Okay? You're probably going to need 2 rolls of trim up, just because you want to slow the air. You want to shoot with 1 notch of flaps. You should be between 95 and 100. Okay, there you go. Good. Good.
Great bearing to traffic, 7965 November, turning base, runway 29.
With 2 notch of flaps, 85 to 90 is perfect. So you're right on the perfect speed. But see, you're letting the airplane fly you. I want to watch the nose. I want to keep a nice, easy bank all the way around. That's the way. Perfect speed, 85 to 90. Perfect.
Great bearing to traffic, 7965 November, turning final, runway 29.
And now you got to slow the airplane up. So but see, add power. Before you add power, so you got to slow the airplane up. You want 80. This airplane here, you want 80, 85 on final, okay? 185 is way too fast. See, there it is. There's 80 miles an hour. Taking it up to it. The nose still goes down, so it's going to need a. You're going to have to get used to the trim here. Like it says, like I need about 3 or 4. There it is. You see this? Speed is perfect. See it? Now there, you have to do a go around your setup there. Okay, you got the airplane. Perfect. May have to add a little bit of power because of the wind. Perfect. Now use that second again. Now start bringing the power back slowly. Now use that second. Now bring it back too far. You just hold the nose right on that second run around. You get the airport made power all the way off. Now just hold it. Don't let the there you go. Perfect. Now hold it off. 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 A little bit of right rudder. Hold it off. So you just. As I'm doing that. Once I'm on the ground, now I'm going to put the aileron back in there.
To the crosswind, because we got a strong one now, right?
Yep. That was nice. You see how you did that all the way around? Take your time. We'll go all the way to the end there. Very nice. Each landing going to feel a little bit more comfortable. So yeah. I noticed this airplane already when I put down from my cruise to my first notch. I need 2. I go like this: 2, 1. And 2 full turns, okay, and then it puts it right about 95 to 100. Put down my second notch, I need another turn and a half. And I put my third one, I need another couple. And the idea is you want to have an 80, 85 maximum on the speed. You take your stuff wins, you do it. Now what I do is if I'm
just wondering if they were going out.
I will back taxi. He's sitting there waiting.
Great bearing to traffic, 7965 November, back taxi, runway 29. Trying to be slower and more cautious with the new plane.
Yep.
But because it has more power, I really can't be. I've got to.
No, you don't.
Stay on point.
No, you should just because it's faster. I wasn't any faster in a 777 than I was in this here. Okay. It all has to do with the frame of mind, okay, and getting yourself squared away.
have no fucking idea where it is.
It's all the way back there. It just jumped halfway, so this is catching.
Alright. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure where that damn trim is. Just kind of guessing each time. So sometimes when I take off, the plane wants to leap off the runway. Other times it wants to...
Well, that's the thing is when you're flying the airplane, that's up to you to, you know, like you're holding it down there, and then you're going to let it fly when you want it to fly, and you're going to let it, just the attitude, because you want it'll leap right up like this, but you don't want to. So I want to fly that nose up nice and, you know, 2 degrees per second, just pulling nice and easy, pulling that nose up to the attitude that I want. I got it all the way up here right now. Let's just see what that looks like. That's where it was before.
Alright. Okay. 2 flaps, carb aids off, make sure. Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern. Needs a different button, that one's sharp.
What's that?
Needs a new button, that one's sharp.
Yep. Okay, now I look there, I got a real strong crosswind. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, and I'm looking at the trees at the far end of the as I get down, I'm ready to rotate. I'm gonna just, at that point there, I'm just gonna I'm gonna have this at neutral, because if not, it's gonna roll. I know that. Right. And then I'm just gonna fly nose off, and the airplane's gonna weather vane right into the wind. Okay. Off we go.
Right. Okay.
Now, if you see the airplane starting to roll to the left on the ground, that means you got too much aileron in there. It's perfect takeoff so far. You're staying right on the center line. There you go. Okay, now nice and easy. Fly the airplane off. No, see, you're yanking and cranking.
I'm trimmed so far forward.
But I can do. See this? Watch this. I can sit there. I can nice and easy. I can. And that's what it was before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a goddamn crapshoot every time.
Yeah, because I think it catches and then it releases. Right.
All right.
There you go.
That has to be fixed soon.
Yep.
Right rudder. Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning crosswind runway 29. Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning downwind, runway 29. Coordinated turns, Mark. Don't forget how to do them. There we go.
You're actually doing pretty good. Second hour in a new airplane. You'll find out it flies just like the Cherokee 140, just a little bigger and a little faster. So it's got the same exact wing as the Cherokee. It's got the body is just a little bit bigger. The only difference is that cowling where it comes down this way instead of that square cowling that you look down forward to.
Oh, we've had the flaps on the whole time, Rick.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fine.
Power back. Little descent.
If you need to trim up, just because you should be with 2 knots flaps about 90 or so, so you're a little fast. I need to come up a little bit. There you go. And I turned, because you have a tailwind right now, I turned my base.
Great Barrington traffic 7965 November, turning base runway 29.
when you have a big tailwind, you want to do is you want to just start to turn a little bit early because that wind's going to blow you this way here. There you go. Perfect. Now this time I'm fine. I'll try and hold the wheel steady. Don't be rocking it left and right.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, turning final, runway 29.
Just a little bit of right rudder. Just a little bit of right rudder. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's it. That's it. Okay. You're doing fine. All right. But don't be in a hurry to reach for the brakes, okay? Just you got plenty. Get your plane under control so you're not whopping back and forth there. We'll go to the left there and turn back this way here because the grass is a little.
Barrington traffic, blue 172. Line up and wait on 29. Will be southbound departure.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, back taxi, runway.
No, use your toe brakes. Just use your toe brakes. Okay?
What?
No, you're using common. Just don't fight yourself. Okay? Now just nice and straight there. You want to go clear the runway. So now just nice and easy. Says all I'm doing is 180 turn on the ground. So nice and easy here. And 65 November is holding short for departing traffic. There you go.
So 5 lane departing 29.
You can definitely tell I have not been flying twice a week.
There you go. Nice. Okay, now it takes taxi back. Nice takeoff there, Cessna.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, back taxi, runway 29. Now when I'm taxiing like this, I should be turned into the aileron, into the wind?
Dive with it. So it's a tailwind, so dive, and it's going from right to left with it. I got the airplane. Take a look at that right aileron. See that right aileron?
Yeah.
That's down. Okay, but it's like this. The wind can get underneath it and lift it. So it's not so much as a low wing aircraft, but as with a high wing. High wing gets affected more.
This is, well, that's what I was doing, and it felt natural, but I was questioning myself whether I should be going to.
Now slow it up. He's got a high idle on it. This is, if you could drop it down 100 RPM, 600, because it's doing almost 800 RPM on idle, and that's why you when you're taxiing out, you got to really keep an eye on it. There you go.
Okay. RP's off, mixture's rich. 2 flaps. Is somewhere where we don't know.
Yeah, it's right there, so put it, see what happens. Go ahead, sit right there and watch it. Sit there, see it just, just jump.
I don't trust it for anything.
Okay, so we'll see what happens.
Look at this, I just I moved it forward a little bit.
And it jumped
and
there.
jumped all the way.
There's a binding in.
Yeah. No
Okay,
idea where we're at.
now we're all the way up there again.
Nice. Really see. Yeah, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
All right, very good.
All right. Okay. 2 flaps.
Great Barrington traffic, 7965 November, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
This time when you take off, just nice and easy, fly the nose off. Off we go.
Not much of a crosswind this time. Rick, I'm having to push down way too much, so I'm just...
All right.
Yeah, let's just abort that one.
All right.
Nothing at all felt comfortable about that.
I just don't. I popped all the way down.
I think, I don't know. You want to call it and let Jeff take a...
Yeah, we'll call it, please.
Yeah, I just don't want to...
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll park in, if you're okay with it, it's going to be overnight tonight, we'll park in front of the shop. So I'll have them look at it first thing in the morning. Because it's just 1 minute it's high, 1 minute low.
Yeah, and if you don't know, it could lead to disaster.
Yep. And you don't want to put too much stress on it because you don't want to snap the cable or something, then you get stuck with a...
And it puts pretty good stress on me, too.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll swing behind this airplane here. Now you got the either toe brakes or handbrake.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to go this way here, and then we're going to do a 180 and park it facing this way here.
We'll go out and loop it up?
Yeah, I know where I want to put it.
Okay. I will let you. I want to have Jeff do the tires anyways. They're tons of tread, but they're so cracked.
Okay. We'll park it right here for the night.